Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this teal blue eyeshadow look. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get right on into the tutorial. First, I need to do my brows, and to do that, I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist, and this is in the shade, it's in the shade Brunette, I believe. And this is such a good brow pencil, you guys. This is just as good as high-end options in my opinion. Then to prime my eyelids, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm not doing my foundation first like normal just because I'm not sure if this palette has any fallout. So I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. This is a newer palette. I'm first using Dawn, and I did not realize how pigmented this was going to be. I knew it was going to be pigmented, but not that much. Then I'm going to use that golden yellow shade. I'm just really warming up the crease and making sure that everything is blended smoothly. I found these two colors to go on really, really, really nicely in the crease, and I'm just using my Real Techniques blending brush to put that in the crease. Then I'm going to pack on the lid this beautiful teal shade called Axis, and look at that pigment, you guys. I could not believe this, and there was absolutely no fallout. As you can see on like my cheek area throughout this video, you'll notice that really none of that blue is dropping down. I'm like in shock. It's so gorgeous, and I actually filmed the video portion of this, not the audio, but the video portion before all of the weirdness came out about this palette. So this is truly how everything went on in my first go at it, and this is really my honest opinion on how everything kind of applied, and you can just see in my facial expressions how shocked I am at how beautiful this is. Now I'm just taking that kind of military green shade and putting that in the crease just to blend Axis with the warm crease shades. Then I'll go back in with Axis to really intensify that. I did lose some of the pigment when I was blending, so I want to pack that back on and make it that intense, beautiful teal color that we first saw. I'm just going back over to blend, and then we'll get into the rest of our face makeup. I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Illuminating Primer, and you guys know I love this stuff. It is just really, really glowy and beautiful. Then I'm going to mix my Too Faced Born This Way foundation with my LA Girl Pro Coverage Illuminating Foundation. I find that this makes a really, really nice combo. So then I'll take my Real Techniques sponge and blend everything together and just make sure that we're covered even down to the jawline, onto the ear, all up in those areas that sometimes get missed, the hairline, you know the drill. Then I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and really highlight underneath the eyes, but also go along the bridge of the nose, the forehead, kind of on the chin area as well, just to bring light to those areas and to conceal a little bit. I also do this around the mouth as well. I'll then take my Real Techniques sponge and blend that all in. If you have not already, just a side note, take a look at my 1,000 subscriber giveaway that is still open for a few more days, and the Subculture palette is included in that, as well as some other products used in this tutorial. So I just wanted to let you guys know that in case you are new to my channel. After I finish blending in my concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is in the shade Fair. I love this stuff. It goes on so smoothly and really just makes your under eyes look really bright and smooth. So I'm doing a little bit of baking, and then I'm going to set the rest of my face using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Powder Foundation, and this is in the shade Camel. I'm just lightly tapping that everywhere and then swiping away my under eye setting powder. Now I want to move on to the lower lash line. I'm using the shade Fudge, and it's again very pigmented, just a really nice chocolatey brown color. I'm blending that with a clean brush at this point, and then I wanted to really kick it up a notch and use the metallic shade called Adorn. I zoomed you in a little bit here so you could see this. It just looks so cool on the lower lash line, like kind of near the tear duct. I love it. Then for bronzer and contour, I'm using the Benefit Cheek Parade palette and dipping into Hoola bronzer and the Hoola light bronzer just to get a nice medium shade. I'm also using this for my nose contour as well. I'll swipe that away with my big fluffy brush, and then I'll use some blush from Makeup Revolution. This is one of their matte blushes and it's in the shade Fusion. Very, very pigmented blush. This is another item that is a part of the giveaway. Next, I'm going to apply the L'Oreal Brow Plumper. This is in the shade Light Medium. It's just like a brow gel basically. And I did this at the end because I knew I was going to powder my face. And so I waited until the end so that it didn't get like powder in it, if you know what I mean. Then I'm going to apply lashes and mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara and the Ardell 600 Cluster Wispies. These are so gorgeous. They're some of my favorite lashes. And I also included a pair of these lashes in the giveaway so that you guys can try them for yourself. I just love how like kind of clumpy and long they look. I used duo glue if you're interested. That is what I used to attach them to my eyeballs. Then I'm going to take this NYX retractable eyeliner. This is in the shade Bronze, and I'm putting this in the waterline, and I thought that it would really complement the metallic copper Adorn shade from the palette that we used from the Anastasia Subculture palette, so that's why I chose this shade to use in the waterline. Now I'm going to spritz my face with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray and pat it with my Real Technique sponge as always. And now it's the perfect time for highlight because our face is a little bit dewy. So I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit. This is the Sun Dipped Glow Kit, and I'm using that lightest kind of champagne-y gold shade. This is like one of my favorite highlights. So gorgeous. And I'm also putting it on all the high points of my face as well as the brow bone and kind of inner corner tear duct area as well, just to add a really, really nice pop. Next up is lips, and for lips I'm going to use the NYX lip liner. This is just their regular old lip pencil, and this is in the shade Natural. This is hands down my favorite lip liner, and I'm just going to use this for my entire lip color. I'm going to use it basically as a matte lipstick and first line the lips, but then fill them in with the pencil. This is super long lasting. It's really easy to travel with. You can just throw the pencil in your purse. And yeah, it's like one of my favorite things to do. So many people ask me what shade or color or lipstick I'm wearing when I wear this, and it's just a lip pencil. So that is it, you guys. This is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so that you can stay up to date on all my upcoming videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!